A best practice protocol that sets an industry standard allows you to provide a consistent quality of treatment every time, helping you reduce callbacks and improve your customer satisfaction. So, what does a best practice protocol include? Jeff Einham from Bayer talks us through a best practice protocol for ANTS.
Probably the first thing we need to do is determine the extent of the problem and where the ants are. Why have we been called here in the first place? What's the problem that the homeowner's wanting us to deal with? So let's have a look around. We try and find out where the ants are coming from, where they're going to, potentially what they're feeding on. Try and get an idea of the overall extent of the problem, what we're trying to deal with.
Do you get a situation where you may find nothing? We've been called here, but when you get here, you can't find anything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Ants are pretty fickle creatures. They can come and go, and what's a problem today is not a problem tomorrow. So it's always a possibility that will occur. But inspection's got to be as thorough as we can make it, and to give us the best chance of trying to deal with them.
Jeff, now you've done your inspection, and you've obviously, when you get here, you have a plan in mind. Like you've been trained to. Well, you do train people to have a plan. Mm-hmm. So why would that plan vary?
I think for the most part, never. It's certainly within the property or within the home itself. I think it would be always the same plan of attack. I think the only time that I think when we're treating ants that we might vary from that would be externally, where we might identify harbourages that we may leave normally in a standard treatment, and if we find a lot of ant activity in them, we might put some direct treatment there. And examples might be, tubular fencing or play equipment, or we might have a lot of ant activity around a large tree. And in those situations, we'd be crazy not to do some sort of direct treatment. Mm-hmm. But in a normal situation or our normal treatment protocol, we'd probably overlook that because it's not part of a standard operating procedure.